him out. I don't think it was Ron, because Ron was like following after me.
Correct. I was
yeah, the squeaky toy noise.
Yeah. I was just behind you. I saw you.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, what did you guys say before?
Ron and Nix are safe, as far as I'm concerned, because we were grouped together in whatever the tiny room is. Communication.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a hard sus on Pip. I have a hard sus on Pip. Clearly, just because I didn't see him for the long time. Like, throughout this round at least.
Okay.
Who did you vote for next?
So, like, that's fair.
I didn't vote. It's 4.
Right.
I'm skipping.
That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
Oh, people voted though.
Alright.
Okay. Interesting.
So I think that just confirms that it's Fip, because Fip said that he voted and he skipped, but he didn't skip. Then again, that could also be Nick saying that she skipped and didn't skip. Why are you hanging around me? Okay. Damn. We're all alive. I don't have a task here. I would love to get at least a game of... I know I say this every time we do this. I would love to get a game of at least 11. Just to be able to do 2 imposters and have like a big robust game. Was this scan? Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, that was Fip. Hello?
Fip, you got anything to say?
The lag.
The lag? The lag.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Fip. The lag.
Wait, I have to ask Fip, did you try to kill Nyx?
No.
Oh, darn it. No. First power of the evening, and it was worthless.
I was a little concerned that when Nyx was hanging around, that there might have been like a little bit of a swerve, and Nyx, that when you saw me jump into a vent, that you might have changed your mind. That maybe
you jumped into a vent?
Yeah, I jumped into a vent because I'm engineer.
Oh, I didn't even fucking notice, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm like, let me just do it. Yeah, I'm like, let me just do a safety play. Like, you were kind of right out of edge of vision, but I'm like, let me just do a safety play. Let me jump into a vent real quick. We'll be fine.
God, dude, I didn't even see. I was oblivious.
Yeah, I know. I jumped into a vent.
I didn't even see it.
Yep.
I spent half the game following Fip to try and Guardian Angel somebody, but the lag kept teleporting Fip, so when I saw someone die, I was like, ah, whatever. So I went back to do my tasks, and I tried to protect Nyx, and I was like, ah, forget it.
That's how I knew it. That's how I knew it was Fip, because I saw Fip lag away from the dead body.
It was so bad.
Okay. I think that's it for
me. You're out.
For me too.
All right. Well then, in that case, no, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and end this segment a little early, and I'll jump into the final, whatchamacallit bit, my final little EK bit of SUBATHON at the very end. Thank you everyone for being here.
No, thank you for inviting us.
Thanks for inviting us.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy to do it. We will for sure be doing this again, obviously, and hopefully we'll get even more people. Yeah, obviously.
Thank you everybody else for joining.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it was
Bye. Press the wrong button.
Yeah, press the right one, villain. All right. I'm cool with this, especially because we have story stuff to do. You know, we have the whatchamacallit still. We have young, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. We have the side story. So, I'm okay with, you know, ending a little early the Among Us section. And that was great. And I don't know. You know, we're gonna put ball in hoop. How about that? Just go put ball in hoop, kids. Let's get into it. We're just immediately jump right in here to a bit of Nikkei. Villain Wiggles. I'm surprised no one got me to eat a bean again. Gatorade. That's okay. We got 1 hour, you know, we got the extendo one time, which we love to see. Honestly, I could do with a not extension today for today's stream. I am holding things in. It's not good. Oh, do I hate the bean? You know, I thought I told you. Maybe, you know what? I'll be nice. I was gonna joke and say I told you, nobody asked you, but I'll be good. I'll be nice.
Goddess of victory, Nikkei.
I think it's Ingrid.
Under the light of the kingdom.
All right, Ingrid, you doing the shout outs today? You doing the shit out? All right. Update notice. I'm him and yeah, it did a little bit. So obviously, cool. Obviously, Rappy is not available yet. For play, but somebody's saying like her model might be out there somewhere, maybe. Let me see. Here's the preview. So what type of weapon is this? Is this a machine gun? Because if this is a machine gun, we ball. We ball for real.
All systems are go. I don't.
Oh yeah. Rappy could be it.
Commander, I have some. All systems are. What do you think of me, Commander? For the time being, may I tend to some personal matters?
Wowee. Okay, well, I mean, you know, they got us locked in for when the time comes. Do we have a... Oh, no, they're not going to tell us her manufacturer, I don't think. Yeah, Attacker 3, manufacturer... Oh, they are calling it. Elysian Overspec. Yeah, makes sense. Even though I made you eat one bean, but it was a good... Yeah, but you didn't have any control over that, so you don't get to claim heroics. Or evil. You don't get to claim anything. Oh. You don't get to claim shit, villain. Because you're a shit villain. Alright.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Let's get started the process. You know what? We're not going to talk about it. What happened to I'll Be Nice earlier? What happened is you're a villain, and I don't care no more.
Come again if you need anything. Thank you.
All right, so let's see
Hope you put it
here.
to good use. Come again if you need anything. Are you looking for some welcome, fellow shopaholic? Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming.
Okay, we can get these win manuals.
Thank you for
Actually, I probably shouldn't, 'cause I don't really have that many, like... I don't think I have many win code Nikes that I am looking to do anything with. Oh, the villain is crying! What a sad, pathetic little, you know, gaslighting little villain.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall...
Yeah, we don't care. Alright, so somebody cooked up on the last 2 stages of this. Who cooked up here? Silthara. Well done, Silthara. Anyway, for real. Yeah, go lurk, villain. If you play Goddess of Victory Nike, and you should, this game is fucking incredible. Union ID. Join the Northern Sky. Join me. You don't have to be in the same server as me. Just, you know, play on North America server, or whatever it is. Join us. We're gonna do that later. We'll do the Union later. Let's get into the story mode. Footstep, walk, run. Oh. Little Rappy. We love small Rappy in this house. Okay.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
That's right. Get him, Lily Grandma. So, event story 1 of 6. Or, you know, whatever. Story 1, stage 6.
I don't have the energy to make any speeches.
I forgot to
Let's
check
just
which...
drink.
I forgot which model that is. Which mass-produced Nike that is. Modern.
Come on. We all made it out alive, didn't we? That's more than we could have hoped for. So we ought to celebrate.
That's true. Like, that's really rare.
Huh?
Don't people usually get killed when they go to the surface? We all made it out unscathed. So that calls for a toast, if you ask me.
Not wrong.
Fine. Do it.
The Squad 09... The Squad... The Squad 09er 10 Foxtrot. 6... I can words. Hold on. One more time. The Squad 09er 10 Foxtrot sits around the table with cheap drinks and snacks, chattering noisily amongst themselves. The atmosphere is a celebratory one in light of their mission to be a success. In the midst of the commotion, Rappy quietly sips her drink without saying a word. Sorry. My bad. Oh, it really was that quick,
This
huh?
tastes strange.
Yeah, it's alcohol. It tastes sharp. It's disgusting.
Rappy! You are a real crack shot out there. You look like those illustrations they've got in the instruction manuals. Pew, pew, pew! Were you some kind of assassin when you were human?
Nope.
No.
Then how come you're so good at shooting?
It's combat data. Like, if you can figure out just, like, good stance and stuff, like...
I'm not sure.
Some people are a natural.
I guess it's possible you're just a natural.
Oh, Sarah's gonna get smoked, and you know it.
What did you do when you were human, anyway?
What do you mean by that?
You know, what were your hobbies, dreams, aspirations, stuff like that?
I didn't have anything. Nothing.
No hobbies?
No.
No favorite food?
None.
No turn-ons or turn-offs?
Negative.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see what's happening here. You're the type who builds up walls and doesn't warm up easily to people.
I mean...
Well, you better brace yourself, because you'll find I don't give up easily.
Bang! Sarah suddenly slumps forward, her head slamming onto the table as she falls asleep.
Wow. That's my first time seeing someone pass out after drinking half a cup of booze.
Wow, lightweight, get cooked.
One of you barely makes a sound, and the other makes such a racket I could tear my hair out. Talk about a real pair of oddballs.
Mean.
Rappy, what's your favorite color?
I don't have one.
Then how about red? I think it suits you.
I mean, it does.
If you say so.
Rappy, do you have any aspirations or anything like that?
You already asked me.
I'm not sure.
Well, as for me, I'd like to... actually, I'm not going to say.
Oof. White-collar crime is not something you should admit to.
Until you give me an answer, I won't tell you anything about me.
Oh. I mean, I would have gone criminal. No, I'm kidding.
If you want to hear my story, then you've gotta give me a proper answer. Got it? I'm telling you, you better bust out the tissues, because my story is a real tearjerker.
Your story is you ate a hot dog one day, and you want to learn how to make hot dog. New York hot dog. It's a hot dog. Who cares? A hot dog. Who cares?
Dang, that was tough. Did you ever travel around when you were a human?
No,
Is there anywhere you want to go?
not sure. I don't know.
She just wanted to live a normal life now that she's no longer sick and just, oof. Oh, poor Rappy.
Come on. You're telling me there isn't a single place you're interested in going?
I don't know.
Hey, Rappy.
Yeah?
I'm tired of waiting. By the time you end up giving me an answer, I'll have forgotten my entire story. When we get back, I'm gonna end up talking about myself all night, so be sure to clean out your ears beforehand.
I have a helmet over my ears.
Oh, and have plenty of snacks and drinks prepared.
Nod to Anissa Neon.
Just no alcohol, okay?
Okay.
No sleep for you tonight.
All clear. Come in, squad leader. All raptures have been eliminated.
Squad leader got smoked.
Awaiting further instructions. Waiting for your order. Please issue a command.
Yeah, she got cooked. Rappy looks around. Nikke bodies lie scattered everywhere. They are all dead. Rappy moves slowly in search of any survivors. The squad leader's entire upper half is gone. Yup. 2 Nikkes have been decapitated. Rappy glances at the other bodies lying on the ground. Sarah is nowhere to be seen amongst them. Rappy stands in front of the 2 Nikkes without heads.
Sarah, I was a sickly person. From the day I was born, I never stepped beyond the walls of the hospital. It was my entire world. The day I was finally cured, I was unceremoniously thrust into the world. That's when I was killed. So I don't know anything. I don't know what kind of person I was.
That really explains a lot about how she ended up the way she did with Red Hood and all, like, not knowing about herself.
I don't know what I wanted to do.
That actually explains a lot.
I'm sorry. I wanted to answer all of your questions, but there's nothing else I could have said to you other than that. I wanted to know about your story. I was always curious about how other people lived their lives. But I don't even know what kind of questions to ask.
I should have mentioned that before.
I'm sad.
I will send you all away.
Thompson Upper Mix putting in
Prepare to
work.
reload. Let me run some calculations.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had Spy in here.
Still keep fighting.
Forgot the team that I had. That's easy though.
That concludes today's lesson.
Yep.
I will send you off without pain.
Oh, and here's just regular Compson.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
A few people have uploaded the transition from regular Compson to the upper mix. The first time I heard it was completely on accident, and it shook me. Like, it was so good. Like, it's such a subtle shift, but it's so good.
I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Big shout out to the composers of this game. I think Cosmograph did both of those. Rappy stands in front of a vending machine. She enters her name. RR143 Romeo Romeo 15436. A bar of Splendiman comes out with a thunk. Picks it up and heads to an empty seat in the cafeteria. Voices can be heard all around her.
Is that her?
These are the, I believe these are the Idol models. Yeah, Tetra makes the Idols. Idol Sun and Idol Ocean. I think this is Sun and that's Ocean. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, that's her. I saw her name when she entered it in the vending machine. RR15436.
Man, do the NATO phonetic.
Isn't she the one who brought back the head? Yeah. And she still got an appetite after that? Incredible. Apparently she brought back 3 heads, not just 1. Wasn't it 5? I don't know. I heard 3.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Should we ask? Let's go. I think she's alone.
Rappy takes a bite of the Splendiman bar. He swallows it roughly and is about to take another bite when 2 mass-produced Nikkes sit down across from her.
You're RR15436, right?
Yo, Ocean's nails are... Ooh-wee! I just noticed her nails. The nail polish.
That's right.
Villain, you're lucky I don't screenshot what you just sent me. And share it. I should. Villain. Trying to throw the double deuce at me. Apropos of nothing.
Were you in Squad 0910F?
09 or 10 Foxtrot.
Yes. I heard they were all wiped out during an operation. Well, I guess not entirely wiped out, considering you're still alive.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, I heard you brought back a few severed heads.
Why you gotta say it like it's gossip?
Was it 5 or 3?
3. Wow. So the stories are actually true? Amazing. But why do you do that? Nikkes can survive and be regenerated as long as their brains are intact.
So, you cut your squad mates' heads off and brought them in? And you've still got an appetite after all that grisly business?
I mean, it's saving their lives. Like,
I failed to see the correlation between the two.
Oh, well, it's just... There you are, yucking it up with your squad mates one moment, and the next you're cutting off their heads.
you know, oops.
Yet you seem completely unaffected.
I simply felt the best outcome would be for them to be brought back to life.
Yeah.
But you don't feel unsettled in any way?
Not at all.
Yeesh. Personally, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Well, you know, you're not a hooper. That's all I'm saying.
I heard you got some kind of medal.
Yes, I did.
It was green a bit. I think it was corroded copper. No, kidding.
That's it? Just a crummy medal?
They also said I could join any squad of my choice. I received some credits as well.
Credits? How much?
20 million.
Golly!
Wow, they're really laying it on thick these days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I still find it hard to believe. Did you really bring back 3 heads?
Yes.
So, you're telling me there you are, the only one left standing. You take the heads of your 3 squad mates,
Yep.
stuff them in a brain shelter,
Yep.
then traverse the surface, on your own, mind you, for an entire week before arriving at the Ark.
What?
That's right.
What?
And you didn't run into any raptures on the way?
I don't know why I got into Stone Cold Bag there just now, but... 3? Michael? No.
I attempted to avoid combat as much as possible, but I ended up in 12 separate engagements.
And you defeated them all, by yourself.
Yes.
I know what you're doing.
I don't think you do.
I don't care how desperate you are for attention. You should know better than that.
I don't understand what you mean.
If you're gonna lie, you could at least try and make it more believable.
I'm not making anything up.
Be honest. You butchered your squad members before going on the operation. And you left 3 alive so you could take their heads with you.
Huh?
You did it all so you could get that goofy medal.
No.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Doesn't this all seem awfully suspicious to you?
You're going too far, sweetheart.
If she wants to make up stories, fine. But she's making herself out to be some kind of goddess. What a load of crap.
You're a load of crap.
If you want to be a hero, do it the right way. Don't resort to dirty tricks.
What if she's telling the truth?
Yeah.
How does that make any sense? Don't you find this even the slightest bit bizarre?
No?
I mean,
Well, I don't know.
It does seem far-fetched.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't have an opinion.
You see? I'm telling you, she's lying through her teeth.
I'm not lying to you.
Of course you are! Without any proof, there's nothing I can do. I just feel terrible for those innocent Nikkes who died by your hand. Do you remember their faces? Their names? Do you remember what kind of people they were?
Rappy doesn't know how to respond to the situation. She has never been taught, and there is no protocol in her NIM for scenarios such as this. So she decides to follow her instincts.
My tooth! Hey, are you crazy?
Uh-oh.
She's crazy. Instructor! Instructor!
Woof.
As far as I can remember, that was the first time I have ever acted on my own accord.
You chose violence. Join the squadron.
A memorable day, sure. But one marred by violence.
Man.
So, what happened next?
Fights between Nikkes weren't as common back then as they are now. So, I was sent to the rehabilitation center.
The rehabilitation center? Oh man.
That's prison. It's prison. She was sent to jail. She got court-martialed.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
Alright. This is just gonna be the jam for all these fights. I mean, again, not a bad choice of battle music at all.
This battle shall drag on. This uniform is so comfortable.
We're not mad at it at all.
Let's finish this quickly. Tis taken me longer than usual.
Yeah,
Had I
you
donned
know.
my usual guard,
We know,
it
Scarlet.
would have been swifter.
They are not heartless machines. They are our friends, and we must work with them for a better future. With Nikke. This ad is brought to you by Tetraline. Rappy stares blankly at the TV hanging on the wall in the corridor beyond the bars. Rather than feeling guilty for striking someone, he feels elated for having had a will of her own, acting on it for the first time.
Will I be able to try other things as well?
I don't know.
Hey, be quiet.
Rio.
Can't remember if these are the Elysian or the... Alright, one is Tetra. No, that's Idol Ocean. The one on the right. I don't know the mass-produced Nikke's.
They always show it right after that ad, so hush up.
Thrilling music plays from the TV. Rappy turns her gaze back to the screen. A woman in a flashy outfit dances and sings with a wide smile. After about 20 seconds of her routine, the woman disappears and an ad for vitamin supplements begins to play. Rappy turns her attention to the Nikke who had spoken earlier.
You seem to be a big fan of Pretty.
She's the best.
Oh. Pretty must be a special Nikke who gets cooked at some point.
She gives me strength.
Rappy continues to stare at Rio, unable to take her eyes off of her expression. Her entire face is beaming with joy and excitement.
What are you looking at? You aiming to end your life early?
Rio, please. If we cause trouble here, who knows what will happen to us?
Yeah, it's up for you.
I don't understand. Do I die if I look at you?
You're about to if you keep looking at me like that.
I'm just saying, why you keep looking at me like that? Like, why you looking at me crossways?
What precise sequence of events would lead to such an outcome?
1, you keep staring at me. 2, I get pissed off. 3, I beat you to death.
I don't follow the progression from 1 to 2.
Keep staring, and you'll find out real quick.
Hey, I'm sorry about her.
Yeah, some
Gonna
people
keep
be like that.
eyeballing me?
Yes, since I want to understand.
Alright, fine. Allow me to make it crystal clear for you.
Throws hand. Rio bum rushes Rappy. Rappy instinctively punches Rio on the chin. And she falls to the ground with a heavy thud.
Huh?
Huh?
I still don't understand. Is there anything I am missing?
I won't forget this.
Rio? Rio? Oh my. She's fainted. You're pretty good.
You know, got them Joe Frazier hands.
What's your name? I'm Wendy. Rio was the one passed out on the floor.
I am RR15436.
Wendy silently looks at Rappy with a faint smile. Smile Rappy can't fully make sense of.
I'm Rappy.
Okay. Rappy. Nice to meet you. We're all mass-produced Nikke's here, so we're free to speak casually.
Sure? Rappy understands what she meant by that.
What did you do to get in here?
I see you're not one for small talk.
Bandage man.
Do you have any hobbies? Where would you most like to go? What are your aspirations?
I must say that I'm not used to such a direct approach. It's caught me off guard a little.
I mean, she just learned getting what she learned from Sarah.
How about you?
Ow!
Me?
Yeah. Shouldn't you start by telling us your story first?
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'm afraid there's no deal.
Oof.
I truly don't have anything to say.
Huh?
I have no hobbies. There is nowhere I wish to go. No aspirations. I have nothing.
Was your memory wiped?
No. I simply have nothing to recall.
Come now, that's impossible. Every person has at least got some memorable things to remember.
I mean, down to hear tragedy? That's about it.
I am no longer a person. I am a Nikkei.
You're funny.
Weird way to react to that, but sure.
At least it looks like I won't be bored in here.
Why won't you be bored? Is there something interesting in this place?
I mean, the donuts taste weird.
There certainly is. I'm looking right at her.
Okay.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, don't gotta touch nothing. Wildly overpowered for this.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
All right, final story stage, and then we, move on to the rest of the things.
No, you're supposed to say you're okay during moments like that.
But I'm not, so why would I say I am?
It's a matter of politeness, a social courtesy. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Okay.
Pop quiz. Someone steps on your foot. What do you say to them?
Fuck you, McDonald.
You got a death wish or something, punk?
Yeah!
I see Rio's been teaching you more inappropriate phrases.
You say Kitty stay go man, because it used to be as simple as that, for real.
You should say, it's okay.
Okay, again?
It really is a magic word. It makes you out to be the bigger person, which causes the other person to think about what they've done. It's a way to defend yourself while also attacking.
I mean, I guess I should expect, like, emotional manipulation from literal criminals, but that's wild.
Why is it necessary to defend and attack during a conversation?
Yeah.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Where does someone this clueless even come from?
The hospital.
Does your chin still hurt?
Of course it does. I'm letting it slide because you apparently didn't know any better, but if you'd done it intentionally, you'd be 6 feet under by now.
Yeah, I don't know about that, kid.
6 feet under? What does that mean?
Dead. In the ground. Buried.
Pushing up daisies. Taking a dirt nap.
But why?
Ugh, you're driving me crazy.
Nope, not gonna say it. Ooh, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, that made me think of... Nope, not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Wendy, I've got a proposition.
Can't do it.
What is it?
If you know, you know I feel like I'm going crazy, and you know how that statement ends, but I'm not gonna say it.
We toss her out into the open and have her figure it out on her own. She'll either get beaten up or cursed out, and she'll have to learn the hard way.
That may be true. But there are 3 reasons why I'm using the current approach.
What are they?
Number 1, it's funny.
1, we have a lot of time to kill here at the rehabilitation center. 2, with this new information, Brappy might go on to teach other people who are clueless like she once was.
How does that help us?
She's useful for us as well. An opportunity to impress yourself upon another isn't easy to come by as a Nikke. 3, it's fun.
Yeah, fun. Oh, it's time for the ad. Everyone be quiet.
Here comes Pretty.
Quiet.
All right, all right.
Rio,
Yeah?
are you into Pretty?
What do you mean?
Huh?
You have the same look on your face as when you have a special meal. You always want it all to yourself.
Well, I guess there's a bit of overlap. If only because there is that feeling of desire. However, to be exact, it's more like envy.
What are you envious of?
Oh, the way she sings and dances. How all eyes are on her. Not to mention how gorgeous she is. I want to be like that, but I can't. Here you go, envy.
Why can't you be like that?
Are you seriously asking me that? Look at me. Use your brain for just a moment.
I don't know how long I was muted, but I was muted for a bit. I just realized. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I wasn't muted for like too long. My bad.
You and Pretty are both Nikkes.
Yeah.
You're both Nikkes, so why can't you be like her?
Is there anyone you want to be like?
No.
Of course not.
And that's why she's mass-produced.
You will eventually, way down the line, I guarantee it. Then you'll understand what I mean. Wanting to become something is one thing. Actually becoming it is a different story.
Red Hood.
I'm not sure I understand.
Red Hood.
You are exhausting, you know that?
I'm going to sleep. Today's lesson ends here.
Today's lesson, why do I have a Mega Man X helmet? We're not going to talk about it. I just noticed that her helmet's very like Mega Man X. Which is cool, because that game is amazing, but, you know. There's a biology joke in there that I could make. And it's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's fine. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to move on. The clanging of the iron door closing echoes through the hallway. Rappy stares at the entrance to the rehabilitation center. He finds the mental exercises and forced labor at the center far from enjoyable.
I should never have come here.
Hey.
Rappy.
Hmm?
I was waiting for you.
Let's go.
Where?
You haven't decided on a squad yet, right?
Not yet.
Come with us. Join our squad.
Why?
For crying out loud, just come. Why do you always have to ask questions?
That's just how she is.
You're right. We want you to come with us because we feel sorry for you.
Mean. Accurate, but mean.
And there's still a lot to teach you. So, stop talking back and just come.
Nope, another joke I can make there, but I'm not going to do it.
Its own unique name instead of a serial number. I've already brought you up to the squad leader, so hurry.
The squad has a name?
Yeah. Most squads go by serial numbers, but those that are a cut above the rest have actual names. Ours is Skullhead. Ever heard of it?
Weird name.
No.
Look it up. We're quite famous.
All I see are articles about you being involved in violent incidents.
There are only recent articles. Look up some older ones.
Skullface XOF? No, that's not it.
Who cares about what articles have to say anyway? Are you coming or not? For your information, our squad specializes in combat. We operate differently from transporting or mining squads.
Why did you say it that way? You're talking like you're not a mining squad, but you mine squads.
You can fight, can't you? That's why you got that medal.
A combat squad?
Mass-produced Nikkei squads are divided into three main types. First are those which secure resources on the surface. They go up to the surface, locate resources, and transport them back to the Ark. The conditions they have to work in are far from ideal. The mortality rate is high.
Yep.
And that's what your previous squad was, right?
Yes.
The second is Ark defense. They stay in the Ark and maintain law and order.
They're the police. Get them out of here. Pack them up.
At least, that's what they tell us. In reality, the Nikkeis are little more than cannon fodder and emotional punching bags.
Not wrong.
And the third is combat units. That's what Skullhead is. They either overhaul key facilities on the surface, or proceed to specific areas to exterminate raptures. They're the creme de la creme of the three types. The mortality rate is the highest, but so is the glory.
That just made me think of the Key and Peele East-West Bowl sketch. I think it was part 3 where they were like, and here, you know, we're doing the East-West College Bowl Pro Edition, and this year we brought out the creme de la creme, and then the first player, Creme de la creme.
Even though Nikkeis were heavily criticized for their disappointing performance in the Surface Reclamation War.
Hold on. Run that back?
Even though Nikkeis were heavily criticized for their disappointing performance in the Surface Reclamation War.
For some reason, I didn't think she said disappointing in the voice line. I thought she said something else.
The Goddess Fall incident and the With Nikke campaign promoted by Mustang, the CEO of Tetraline, have allowed us to regain some of our former glory. The treatment we received has improved by leaps and bounds, so it's a coveted role for any mass-produced Nikke.
Okay.
Not for me.
We know you don't desire anything. But in extreme environments where life and death hang in the balance...
The balance, darling.
Anything can happen. I'm saying that there's a high chance you'll find something you want.
Besides, it's not like you have anything else going on, do you?
I don't.
Then join us, why don't you?
Because I don't want to, that's why I don't.
Wouldn't it be better to stay with us rather than rub strangers the wrong way?
I don't rub people the wrong way.
I don't rub people at all.
You're doing it right now.
I'll come with you. What do I have to do?
No, what you have to do is wait until tomorrow. Hey, nice. You got the co-op raid event, or the co-op raid, whatever, awards. Okay, let's see what we can buy. You know we're buying up the advanced recruit vouchers for when we can, you know, go for Rappy. Okay. Alright, let's get the advised list up. Obviously, as I mentioned yesterday, I ended up doing the rest of my dailies offline. So, you know, things happened. I don't actually remember what things happened, but they sure did happen. Oh. Well, pop those in now. Hey! Ah. Okay. Collected the bulletin board stuff. I remember that.
Dispatching now.
And let's go through this part. All right, Moran, what you got for me? Cadet, I'll protect you no matter what happens. That is you're the best. I couldn't remember which of the two it was. You ever feeling threatened? Be sure to let me know. Okay? Have a meaningful conversation with Moran. I guess it doesn't really make a difference which I pick, because, you know, we can't gain the stuff, we can't gain approval. But, you know, if you ask me, I think you're ready for your own debut, producer. You're easy on the eyes, and you're in good shape. You're a little reserved, but that can have its own charm, too. I'm sure you'd have plenty of fans. I have more important things to do. Oh, right. I almost forgot that you're commander as well. She always told me stories about when she made her debut. Yeah, she's just trying to flirt, but, you know, we love her for it. Alright. Cinderella? There's something I'd like to ask you. Do you think there is such thing as sublime beauty? No, I don't. You're right. I knew you'd share my thoughts on the matter. There is no such thing as perfect beauty. That is precisely what makes it all the more resplendent. Cinderella and I have a discussion about beauty. Oh, I completed, I completed Clay's thing. And I didn't show that because, you know, Noob. If the world were going to end tomorrow, what would you do? I would complete more side missions in this game I'm playing. Holy moly! I didn't realize you were such an avid gamer. I have a conversation with Exia about the end of the world. Alright, Rapunzel. Rapunzel closes her eyes and recalls the past, which has become a blur. Once this war ends, we will all go our separate ways. Just thinking about that makes me sad. Will we still get together from time to time? Do you think so? Would love it if we could meet regularly. All of us, just the way we are. Rapunzel smiles lightly as she imagines the future.
Thanks to you, I've uncovered this new feeling within me. Is this what you would call fate?
Sure? I don't know. Decorating Snowfield Hot Spring was much more enjoyable than I thought it would be. I now understand why Mighty Tools makes this their life's work. Still think being a queen suits you best. I also think the same. I performed admirably in terms of Snowfield this time around. I performed admirably in terms of decorating Snowfield this time around, but it was incredibly frustrating being unable to utilize any electric tools, especially breaks them. It seems to me that the northern base suits me best. Ludmilla and I have a conversation about DIY tasks. Maiden closes her eyes and recalls the past. When you go on raids, do you fully learn the strategy beforehand? Or do you just dive in and see how it goes? It can be fun figuring out all the enemy's little tricks, so I prefer diving in head first. Yes, me too. There's nothing more satisfying than when you clear a level after outmaneuvering all the enemies. Maiden and I discuss our opinions regarding pre-planned strategy. Alright, Mrs. Vi. Ray said her head was hurting. I told her to go to the hospital. But then she got all mad and said I was being insensitive. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Probably. Maybe she only wanted some attention from you. Oh, you think? I never considered that. Oh my gosh, you're feeling sick? Are you okay? What can I do? Something like that? Maybe I should try that out next time. I wouldn't know. That's not how I roll, me personally, with all due respect. Svi leaves in a hurry, worried about Ray. Alright, Delta. I've heard hobbies can be more enjoyable when done with other people. So I was thinking about picking up one of your hobbies, so we can share it. What are you setting out to accomplish this year, Commander? I don't know. Save the surface. Weapons research. Alright. I didn't know you were so interested in weaponry. That's something I'd gladly participate in. Let me know the next time you're conducting any weapons research. Delta and I speak more on the topic of hobbies. Now, daughter. You're one of the good adults, old-timer. You're super kind. Are all adults like you? No. Alorta said the same thing. She told me you're an exception. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Either way, I'm just happy that you're one of the good ones. Mika and I continue our discussion. Yeah, no. I am not a asshole. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I may have caved and got the premium pass. Buoyed by wasted calendar. Oof. Buoyed by the success of Subathon. Alright, let's do Union Raid. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's actually, like, do this a little more smartly. We're gonna start with third squad. Instead of going squads 1, 2, and 3, because I order them, like, by strongest to weakest for boss squads. Thank you, villain. Let's actually do this smart. Goodbye, red shoes. Take your red shoes. Take everything. And disappear forever. I don't remember what that whole quote is, but get packed up, red shoes. Yeah, pack them red shoes up. Funny bunny daughter. Where are my win codes? Oh, Blanca Noir. I forgot that Noir is also a win code. So if you're wondering why I'm not fully charging my sniper shots, the reason is that for rocket launchers and for most snipers, or I should say some snipers, particularly like anyone with Pierce, you gain burst faster just by hitting your shots. Like, the amount of charge doesn't really change how much burst you generate. So, like, in order to get into burst quickly, like, I'm not worried about damage per shot. I'm worried about just get the shots off. Just hit, build burst, build. And then once we get into full burst, like, then we can worry about, you know, full charge. All right. Red Hood, best Nikkei.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
You know, we were talking earlier about... Oh, hold on. Sorry. We're talking earlier, you know, during the Among Us section about Neon Genesis Evangelion. There you are. There's Mari from Evangelion.
This outfit is a real drag.
You know,
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
she do. Hi, James.
Wipe them out and head back.
Light work.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Incredibly beautiful. I mean, that's... This game was marketed as... Alright. Let's relax here a little bit. This game was... Like, they sold it as... fan service game. And then, like, once you actually play it and get into the story, it's like, oh no, this is actually deep. Good. Alright, now we got the squadron. Now we got the main squad here. We don't build burst quickly, but we don't need to. We cook up.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Will thou come view the flowers?
This game was always like, come for the quote-unquote plot, stay for the plot. I have nothing but good things to say about UK. Yeah, we're not. Black Shadow doesn't build. In spite of technically being a rocket launcher, Black Shadow doesn't build burst very quickly, so we're not. With the main squad, we don't worry about squad build or burst build. We go in and we kill. Who's the final state? Oh. Altayson is the last one. Train. Who wants to fight a literal train? Is final stage of... Well, I mean, I'll find out eventually. Okay. Now we're gonna go buy stuff from here. Yeah, give us the gems. Gems off the rip. Core dust. I said core dust. More core dust. We'll take battle data. We'll take money. Hold on, I'm playing credits. We will, of course, take those. And I'm actually not going to spend the 200 core dust on these packs. I probably should, but I won't. I'm gonna save them for the next time co-op raid goes around. Oh, there's something else I wanted to do. I don't have to do it right now. I can do it later. I was thinking about... Oh, I can level up. I need 80,000. 80,000 battle data. I was thinking about 80,000 or 8,000. Let's say 8,000. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about getting batteries for my Harmony cubes, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't care. All right. Now we're gonna do a cheeky little level up here. Nope, not shop. Outpost. My bad.
Higher buildings, you name it.
I hit the wrong button. Okay. Bring us to the synchro device. All right, level 336. Let's get it. Love it. Love to see it. You know what? Let's... Oh, no, I can't do it from here. It's fine. Let's do this for you, Dorothy. Oh, can't do it yet. All right, that's fine. Wait, really? Oh no, that's right, because I collected the things last night. Yeah, that makes sense actually. All right, well, let's go. Today is Friday. Bacillus Tower. We did just gain a level up.
Let's see just how good these junk heaps are.
We might be able to clear this. Let's see.
Let's see what they can do.
Oh, it's... if I don't clear it on this run, I'm going to switch out Drake for Maxwell. And we'll see if that does the trick.
Reload. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guy.
Yeah. The hero, Laplace. Who, you know, is more of a hero than Risa the villain, but, you know, still questionable hero quality.
These great outfits are such a nuisance. You're tougher than I thought. Even a hero who wants a pure finish now.
I'm doing this manually because I want to, like, try to make sure that I... Oh, well, they moved out of the way too quickly. I probably should have waited. But I could have dropped that, like, you know, that little lightning bomb, whatever. Come on, get back in a burst. Come on, come on. Yeah, we win. Don't love losing Tia, but it's fine. Tia's like the one person we can lose. You can still hear me? Yeah, I know you can still hear.
I told you justice would prevail.
You're acting like I'm not specifically talking shit when I talk shit. Hold that, villain. Alright. I do want to preemptively get Maxwell in here.
Let's go then.
I feel like Maxwell is the play for the last two.
Let's see just
All right.
how good these junk heaps are.
Time for a test.
This is good to get a shotgun out of here. Shotguns are... I don't think shotguns have been back in meta for ages. Like, I think they're still nerfed to hell. I could be wrong. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to make sure I was on one of, like, the tougher enemies when Maxwell shot went off. Go. Oh, timing on this is gonna be a little tight. Here, just go after boss. Just target boss. Oh man, that's not a smart idea. Gotta be fine. As soon as Maxwell, yeah.
How do you like that? A grand victory.
All right, Grandma, relax. Not really. Grandma. Oh no! Oh, Gravedigger's a tough fight. Okay. Oh, we're in cover. That's on me. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, this is not going to be good. If I manage to pull this off, it's going to be because of Laplace. Laplace will be the one to carry this to a win. Bang! Oh, we might win. It's phase 3 of this fight where I'm going to get worried because you can't screw up once. Okay, good. Good. Good, good. Alright, Laplace, I'm counting on you. I'm counting you to get these interrupts in. Okay, the timing of this is actually really good. Maybe. Okay, good. We're good. In theory, anyway, we're good. Okay. Woo! So, the way that this encounter works is during the first phase, you have 3 failures, or you have 2 failures rather, I should say. Before Gravedigger just runs up into your thing, runs up into your cart, destroys your cover, and does huge damage to you. During the second phase, initially, you can only screw up once. During that third phase, you cannot screw up. You have to get the interrupt off the first time. Otherwise, if you fail that interrupt, Gravedigger will do the thing and does the most damage. So, like, you have to... that was stressful. But it's okay, we won.
You're the only commander who has come this far. Wake me up when
So I have to turn one of those to a... oh, well, there you go. I think Compact Beam Barrier was the last one I needed. Yeah, okay.
Enoch and I are apparently
So now I just need to turn them into circle
Enoch and I are apparently
buffs, and then I'll be good for overclock.
What purpose will I possibly serve in the
No, we don't need that.
What purpose will I possibly wake me up when the battle is over. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared.
I'm going to convert Compact Beam Barrier to circle, and I'm going to use that one. I'm going to claim that one, you know, for my reward, as opposed to turning the other one to circle and you know, just popping that up. I think it'll be easier just having each buff and being able to modify it as opposed to, like, finding the buffs again. Yeah, here's light work. Here's baby work, easy.
Did you see?
You know?
Your king has won another victory.
Light little baby word. Okay. So now we go into reception. It's cracking a clock. Let's see how we crack a lack on. Yeah, we're gonna skip the intro. Don't care. Still don't care. Let's go.
Under the light of the kingdom of
the true hero, Marion. Hopefully doesn't turn out to be the antagonist when all is said and done. We'd hate to see that. On. Get the tentacle. Oh! Last second. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, now we gotta break the shield. Did not guess correctly which tentacle is gonna stay up, but that's not the big deal.
Under the light of the kingdom of
Alright. Trying to remember what my best team was for Nihilister. I don't think the one level will be enough to take out Nihilister. I think I need to get stronger, but you know. Oh, ooh, I almost sold. I almost went into burst, forgetting that we were about to go into this stage. Alright, let's go. Good.
Under the light of the kingdom, and thou art sweet through.
Very good.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Dare drop that tentacle, my boy. Or that one. Oh, he's gonna drop that one. Yep. You know what? Real talk. Yeah, you know, we'll play out the last 30 seconds. Forget it. Sometimes you gotta hoop, you know? True spitters. True spitters. Let's go. Alright, well, that went about as well as I thought it would. We're still not there for being able to,
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I
take
done
out Kraken, but we're getting there little by little.
Today's lesson.
Okay.
Bonjour! Welcome to L'Arena, the finest entertainment the Ark has.
Can I sneak? Any kills on this? Probably not. No. No. Oh, I just noticed the time as well. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna have... Yeah, we could run a Nihilister. We could run a Nihilister regardless of the fact. Just to see how well we do. I don't think we get a win on Nihilister, but we could try.
Let's get this show on the road! Behold, the season's rising star!
Yeah, we'll smoke Brando.
Ready? And now, behold, the season's rising star! Ready? And now, behold, the season's rising star! Now, let the games debut! Trivion performance!
This isn't going smoothly at all.
I'm always ready. So uncomfortable. Under the light of the kingdom. The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair! Under the light of the kingdom. Everyone follow me. May all of us remain standing. Under the light of the kingdom. Drag on. No, the power of my prayers are under the light of the kingdom. All of us remain standing. Under the light of the kingdom. Everyone follow me. No, the power of my prayers are declining. Under the light of the kingdom. Under the light of the kingdom. No, the power of my prayers are declining. Under the light of the kingdom. All of us remain standing. Under the light of the kingdom. What? You expect me to go out in this outfit? Let's finish
kingdom. Oh, thou art sweet fruit.
Everyone follow me. Under the light of the kingdom, and thou art sweet fruit. He's a real crab. How do I live? People the power of my prayers are decisive. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. Please guide us all to the light. Let's finish this quickly. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. Everyone follow me. Let's finish this. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. He's a real crab. Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me.
Fighting is tougher. I must be getting old.
Under the light of the kingdom, I'll take you. Everyone follow me. He's a real crab. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet. Please wait a minute. He's a real crab. Under the light of the kingdom, hope shall meet.
Yeah, my bad. Now you can hear me. So yeah, no, we almost got to, we almost got through, or we got closer to getting through Nihilister, but we couldn't quite get the job done. In like a level or two, we might be good on it. Whew, but anyway. Yeah, you bastards. That is the end of the subathon. Yeah. 6,969 bits later, 6969, you animals. 107 subs total. Yeah, this was... We got through the goals. We got through the initial goals, and you know, subathon goal or the stretch goals, that could be for next time potentially. We'll see. And now I can say, as I like to say, for those of you who managed to come out here and watch this live, I love and appreciate you for watching this live. If you're watching this, thank you, Mastermind, for watching this on the VOD. I hope you'll join me live every Monday through Friday. There will still be 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. However, that is going to change. Probably not next week, but possibly the week after. I'm going to look at numbers. I want to look at things, but I think the plan is that I'm actually going to start a little later in the day. I've been thinking about it for a while. Keep your eye out. There's a good chance that starting the week after next, I will be running from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. My streams moving forward, because I seem to get more people during that time frame. So, anyway, that's me. That is the job done, and we are going to raid. Who are we raiding? Oh, Mora wrapped up already? I thought she was doing, whatchamacallit? Thought she was doing a Pokemon Smasher Pass. New schedule, essentially. In that case, we're gonna raid... Eliza. We're gonna raid Miss Eliza Kitsune. And we're going to have a great and grand existence. So thank you again. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I will see you all in the new year. Yeah, I know. It's... We hooping for real. Alright, take care. I'm out. I gotta go decompress. I say that as if I don't already have big plans during the weekend. Bye, everyone.